What's up, Hoosiers and Hoodlums? So welcome back to another video. Today is Sunday, and y'all know on Sundays I like to do my hair. So I have heat damage. Y'all know that. Y'all might not know that, but I got heat damage real bad at that. Okay, so what I like to do is do a natural curly style on my hair to embrace my blackness. Power to the people. Okay, because I don't play no games about that. Now, what I do like to go in with is my dew. I like the dew cream and the honey cluster. It's a hit and a miss. Okay, it flakes. I don't know if it flakes because I use the mousse too, but I don't know if I'm going to use the mousse. I might just use the mousse on my ends. You know what? No, I'm not going to use any mousse this time. Okay, no mousse. So I'm just going to go on with the cream, and this is the twist curl cream, and I'm going to go in with the honey cluster. All right, and I did say that I do have heat damage. So I went in with the TGIN, the Miracle Repair Protective Leave-In Conditioner, because I don't have a leave-in cream. Okay, I used my leave-in spray on my hair last night, and y'all, honestly, maybe, I don't know, I did blow dry, but I got in the shower, so it's a little puffy. I'll go back over it, but I'm trying to spray the leave-in freeze, the heat protect in my hands, and then put it in my hair. My hair is extra soft, so I think that I like it. But anyway, I'm about to go in. I don't think I need to hit my roots no more, but I'm gonna go in, section my hair out with it, put in my leave conditioner and these. So let's get started. I'm gonna go with 6 sections. I think I'm gonna do 2 braids a section. I don't know, I'm just going with the motion, boo. All right, let's get started. I always go down the middle. I blow my hair out and do my styles that way because it's just easier for me. Y'all can do y'all hair the way that y'all want to do it, but TT does that for her hair. Okay, and I do it because it makes it easier for me to work with, and my hair already stretched out, so I don't really have to worry about my roots being poofy because I stretch it out. I do that for my clients too, again, because it's just easier for me. All right, my first section will be to the middle of my ear. That's my first section. And I like to move side to side. That way one side of my head don't get, or my neck don't get tired before the other side. Hold on, what's going on back here, boo? Alright, on to the next section, to the middle of my ear. Alright, so I got my first 2 sections. Now I'm gonna go from here across the apex. Girl, look at me using my cosmetology. Okay, yeah, it's pretty straight, and that's why I want to try to do my own miracle knots, y'all. But my home girl that be braid my hair, baby, she not gonna miss. She not gonna miss. But it's just like, but what I was saying was I wanna do my own miracle knots, but I know my friends gonna be down. It's just, I just kind of want to save money. Like, if I could do me some miracle knots, because I wouldn't have to really braid. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have to braid for real. Like, I have to braid But in the other hair, I just have to crochet it. Cause I'm doing it for a cruise for girl. So y'all, it was one time I had I had did me some locks, right? Bitch, I knew the thing was barely up in there, but for some reason I just still wore my girl. Like every time they come out, bitch, I was like, I did it myself. I put it back in, right? We had went to this club. It's closed now, damn. The Bulldog. Had went to the Bulldog, man. My classmate had came over to hug me. And I don't know if he tugged on it a little bit. That bitch was on the floor with 2 arms, y'all. It was 2 of them. Y'all, why? I didn't know. So I went to the bathroom. I came back out, y'all. I see my fucking braids on the floor. Now, mind you, I had a hat on. It was real cute. If I can find the pictures or anything, I'll put it on here. But it was so cute, y'all. It was so cute. Baby, I ran up out that thing so quick. You, girl, was I Spider-Man? Was I Flash? Yes, I was. Because get me out of here, girl. My hair is on the floor. Y'all, that shit, I got up out of there so quick. But that didn't stop the night though. That didn't stop the night, because then I went to my friend's little birthday thing. They were falling out there, girl. I was just picking them up, putting them in my pocket. oh my god. So when people ask why I don't do, what's those styles, like the mini twist and add the hair in, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because what? I can't do that, girl. Your hair gonna be on the floor before you leave out the door. So I ain't somebody else, babe. Alright, I'm going in with my hair and working that moisture in there because I have low porosity hair. So with low porosity hair, babe, it's hard to get moisture in there. That's why you need to learn your porosities, girl. So yeah, with low porosity hair, your hair is tight, like, girl, your cuticles like thick. So can't no moisture get up in there, girl. So you gotta work it up in there. Now y'all gonna get on here and ask me, why you blow out your hair and then wet again? Shut the hell up. I said, this is how I like to do it. Thank you. Alright, I feel that's moved in. I'm gonna give me some leave-in conditioner cream, because like I said, it's hard for us to get moisture. So get that cream is gonna get up in there. We need water. The cream actually helps too. So that's why I'm going back in there. Alright, so we working it in there now, because remember I said this tight girl needs some help. So we working it up in there, right? I'm gonna spray some more water. Spray some more water. And I went in with my leave-in. Now I'm gonna go in with my cream, my curling cream. And I like to do the lock method. So it's LCO method. It's not lock. I used to do lock. That's not the lock method. So with that, you use your liquid, your cream, and then your oil. I'm going back to our old handy dandy hair grease. You know, I add a little extra stuff in there too, but so far, baby, this is the best moisture my hair done had. And that's gonna be considered my oil. And then I'm just gonna go in and try to braid this thing good. I'm scared, good. Alright, but I'm not gonna braid all the way down to the end. I'm gonna get some of this gel. Do it like that. And then I go in with a blue flex rod on all my perm rod on all my styles, because it give you a tighter curl. You want the ends of your hair to be not You want that cute curl. So how I wrap mine, I just wrap around one time. I really can't explain the roll around. Make sure your ends tuck and then twist. And that's what that twist is what get you that, you know. When you doing a twist style, like any kind of twist style, braid out, flat twist, anything, right? The bigger your sections, the less defined it's going to be. So it's going to be, you're going to see a curl. So if you want something fluffy, right, you can do 2 or 3 braids to the back. That'll be your braid out, right? You're doing, or your flat twist, you're just doing 3 big old chunky ones. That's going to give you more fluff. If you want it to be defined where you actually see the curls, you do them smaller. So keep that in mind when you're doing your natural hair. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go in and do everything that I did at first. What y'all think? I don't know what it is about braids. My hands cannot cooperate. So that comes to a conclusion that no, bitch, you would not ever do your motherfucking miracle knots ever in life. Okay. So this is the braid out. I gotta put a rod on 2 back here because I ran out of blue. So I rather smaller, like the pink be back there than in the front. Because this is that really all that matter, girl. It's really all that matters. I had to put the gray because I don't know where my pink is, but I'm about to do something. I'm gonna come back and I'll show y'all when it dry. It's probably tomorrow. Probably not gonna take this down tonight, although I probably should see how I look. I'll be back, bitches. Damn. Girl, I did not show y'all me taking this down, so it's not going to be a takedown video. It's just going to be the results. And I'm not going to lie, some of it, like right here, I feel like I just want to put a flexi rod on it. I mean, a thing on it. And then just wrap it. And let her do her thing. Because it was not 100% dry. So, you know, what can you do about that? So, I'm going to leave that in. And it's really where my heat damage is. So... I'm just trying to set it. Those are about the only two sections. I'll come back in the morning. I'm not going to separate it. I am going to I'm trying to see, should I band it first, that give it some stretch, or should I go ahead and I'm gonna try out the pineapples, because I did the pineapples last week. It kind of made my hair last a little bit longer. So I'm gonna try the pineapple and see what it do, see how it treats me. But this is the braid out, and then in the morning I get up and stretch it out with my pick and everything. But I want some height right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these back on my hair. Give me some height. I don't think my part straight. Alright, other than some of them didn't set, my hair actually feels healthy. So I'm gonna go ahead and band it, and I'll come back and show y'all the results in the morning. Feeling about this, I guess you just gotta let day one do what it do, honey. Let me turn around, show y'all the back. I don't know what it's looking like, but day one it is, honey. Chill out here with my hair. I think it's looking pretty okay, y'all. First day, first time trying this. I'm just gonna let it do what it do. And I should have stretched it out last night, but it's gonna eventually stretch during the week anyway, so I ain't really too much gonna stress about it. I'm just gonna let her do what she do, honey. I be letting Kaya do what she do.